Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They'll run it here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And now with third down, the opening drive of this championship game. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice first down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
And the Aggies look to keep this drive moving. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Second down after that previous play. Breaks free. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Here's the second down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. That's caught. It's Tease. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the offense tries to go with the option here on third down, but this defense does a great job of bringing him down. Off that pitch, defense is flying to the football. Now we got a fourth down situation.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The pass is intercepted. Bites into the open. At the 20. Past the... He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Going after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. On the run, it's Tatum. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
The receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass falls incomplete. An incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Keeping it on the ground here. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Tatum. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Tatum. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. In the red area, it's Tatum powering through. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run the option. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the 1st down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Touchdown, Aggies, as they put 6 more on the board.
Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he'll be tackled short of the 25 by the coverage team. Would have been better off just to take a knee there. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hawkins. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Sooners will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner is brought down. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they're able to get him down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That one's off target, and the game will remain tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Bringing pressure. It is intercepted. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. To throw, it's Hawkins. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Bursts into space. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And that will give them the lead now.
Oh, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That strong coverage there, they tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw it on first down. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Here's a carry for the fullback. The fullback gets stopped for a loss. Ran into a wall there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Pass caught, can he get in? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second and inches opens up the playbook. Will they take a shot here from their own territory? Using his legs, it's Tatum. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball
can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Running back with the football. and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds his man. It's Keys. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Aggies. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for some space. It's Washington.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Pressure is coming. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? The pocket breaking down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on fourth down.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense is coming after him. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. Late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete with a running back, but can he get there? They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Wow, what a a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.